Scarlet metal, scarlet metal, scarlet metal. That's right. Coffin Comics just added the Scarlet Metal Edition throughout all potential Kickstarter backer rewards. Holy mackerel. It's ridiculous. What does that mean? Scarlet Metal by Anthony Spey is a limited edition, limited to 15 copies. We are adding 10 copies of this gorgeous edition randomly throughout physical backers rewards. And you will learn about it when and if you get it. It's ridiculous. This joins other editions we've added to the kick, including the Golden Metal Edition by Don McTague and the Black Metal Edition by Mike Chrome. Hello everybody, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Brian Polito, and I'm here talking about the Lady Death Necrotic Genesis Kickstarter. And you people are wild. As we record this video, we are at $497,000. That's crazy. Here's some facts and figures. We have 2,771 backers. We have 14 days left in our campaign, and we have added 40, you've actually earned and unlocked 40 free bonus items. But let me settle down the hype and just reflect and look at what we have all achieved together. This is remarkable. We surpassed our previous record of Lady Death Sacrificial Annihilation sometime, I think, the day before yesterday. And that was $480,240. Don't hold me to it, but something like that. And here we are, virtually 20,000 beyond that, with 14 days to go and on the verge of hitting $500,000. It's unbelievable, remarkable, and it's clearly all due to you guys and gals out there. You get the credit. Early on in this campaign, I challenged you to be our influencers, and I think that's exactly what you're doing. And if you haven't, feel proud, get your sworn on, be fiendy, and just let people know about this campaign. Jump on board. This is the action. This is the momentum. Your company, Coffin Comics, is bringing it on, man. Thank you. Amazing. This type of capital is fuel for the future of Coffin Comics, our projects. We are very ahead in our publishing. We are looking beyond. I'm looking actually all the way to and past 2024. I'm already deep into the development of 2023 publishing schedule in 2024. So thank you. This helps us just rock this thing out. We are appreciative. You know, if you told me just a couple days ago, 48 hours ago, was another video from years ago, and it was the first time we had passed the $100,000 threshold. And I'm looking at that video and I'm seeing that person on there, my gratitude, and I gotta tell you folks, nothing's changed. This is remarkable, it's unbelievable, and I thank you. It's, what the heck can we do? Now, there's a rumor out there that if one day, maybe not in this campaign, but on a future campaign, we hit $666,000, I may consider eating a corn dog. Well, that's true. I may consider it. And you may be thinking to yourself, what's Brian Polito got against corn dogs? Well, here's the story. I got nothing against corn dogs. But years ago, when I was in my 40s, I was at the Arizona State Fair. And I was sampling all the fried fare, literally like fried Snickers, cockroaches, bugs, whatever. And then I realized there are these things called corn dogs, and I've never had one. And in that moment, I made a declaration. I will not have a corn dog. And why would I do something absurd like that? Because a human being has to have a legacy. And right now, in my will, on my gravestone, it says, Brian Polito, he never ate a corn dog. So I do want us to hit 666 one day, but remember, I have not guaranteed that I will do it. I will consider it because a person has to have a legacy. And my legacy is I've never eaten a corn dog. So I got nothing against them. I'm sure they're great, but That's what counts. So look, here we are. It is the Scarlet Metal Edition, and you may be watching this video on in every element or every place you are in the world. You're like, why should I listen to this guy? Well, I would like to talk to you about our Coffin Comics value proposition. And what our Coffin Comics value proposition says is that every physical reward gets the following: all free, unlock free bonus items. So let's say hypothetically you back our Premier Edition for $28 US, you're going to get over 40 free bonus items. And I'm going to show you what some of them are in a minute. But you will also get free US shipping. Imagine that, free US shipping and a digital download of the same edition. That way you don't have to mess up the original. So I say 40 free bonus items unlocked so far. What could they be? You know, you're thinking like little tchotchkes, right? Well, we're talking trading cards, stickers, bookmarks, and actual brand new comic books. Here is the Lady Death Masters Richard Ortiz edition. This is 32 pages full color, free to all physical backers. We have the black and white edition, in which we sample some of the finest black and white illustrations from the book by Diego Bernard. Also, being a physical backer gives you the opportunity to possibly receive some of these cool editions where we're infusing, we're tipping into the campaign. And we have the Genesis wheel, where we are copiously adding ashcan editions. And look, these ashcan editions we've been producing, I don't know if you've noticed, but they really haven't been for sale to the public. Now, we did open up the vault and sold a couple during Swornfest, but otherwise, the only way people are getting these, the only way they're getting out into the public is through the wheel. Now, also, so that's the value proposition. Our basic edition is 48 pages square bound, and the story is by myself and Mike McLean. It's illustrated by Diego Bernard, colored by Cece De La Cruz, and lettered by veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. And this is representative of the work itself. These are actual pages, and our Kickstarter campaign shows you sample pages as well. Here's a couple of other pages, because this is the finished work. And like the great majority of Coffin Comics projects, we are ready to print. We just need your pledge to make it happen. So there is no shame in my game. I request you pledge. That way you can put us over the top tonight with 500K. So these are, again, some of your considerations. It's Friday. You may notice that we're getting in the spirited mood, and that's true. So in conclusion, I request that if you haven't, please consider backing this campaign today. And here's a reason why. In addition to all the comics, we actually have some cool new action figures. The Lady Death Scarlet action figure, limited to 666 copies, featuring an entirely new color treatment of Lady Death. And I gotta tell you, we're getting down to the last of them. So if you're gonna pop on this, pop on it. Now's the weekend. Treat yourself, you deserve it. Also, the Genesis editions by the one and only Dan Mendoza. 3-part cover forms one monumental image of Lady Death versus Lady Virtue, aided by the one and only Hana. Or maybe you're an art fan, then I recommend you get the Lady Death Even More Naughty art book. 48 pages featuring some of the finest illustrators known to man and the universe, available in our standard edition for $55, or our signed special edition, limited to 300 copies, cover by Sun K, featuring, among other niceties, a coffin-shaped bookmark signed by yours truly, Brian Polito, 30-year veteran comic book creator and creator of Lady Death. So, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. The road to 500,000 has started, and it's up to you. I implore you, nay, I say go, go, go. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, and back this campaign today. You've been great. I've been Brian Polito, and all I gotta say is Scarlet Metal, Scarlet Metal, Scarlet